Alright, hello everybody, welcome to my stream. I'm DC. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, all the places under DC Lasair. That's DC Lasair. Go to dclasair.com for all the things, and that is powered by Doras.to, Doras.to. And if you use my affiliate link and sign up for Doras Pro, also use my discount code DC Lasair, that's DC Lasair, to get 30% off for 3 months. They're a link in bio site. They are a blogging platform and link shortening platform, and you can have brand accounts. And it's a really great service, so check them out. And today is Gunpla Day. That's fantastic. We're going to do a new kit today. The kit I was working on, I'm just going to put aside for now. Because the arms was just frustrating. And so I was moving on. Right. Oh, you know what? I forgot to post other places. Oh, one moment. Let me make sure that it posted places. And okay. The automated thing happened automatically, so yay, automated thing. There we go. And make sure I post it in the right spot. Okay. Let's see here. Announcements. We're good. If you didn't see it yesterday, D&D related TTRPG announcement. There's a video on the Dungeons & Dragons YouTube about magic items in the new Dungeon Master Guide. So check that out if you're curious about those and what they look like in the 2024 version. Once again, it's an overview. What else do we have here today? Let's double check. Oh, happy birthday to Zero, Artificer Industries. And let's see here. Is a OBS plugin that we'll talk about on Friday. But if you want to take a look at it now, let me get you the link to it. Well, let me see what it's called. It should be available. Oh, it's out for testing, so okay. Never mind. Maybe we'll talk about it. Seems to be some background music. Yes, it's kind of loud. Okay, I'll turn down the music a bit. Thank you. Yes, there should be background music, and it should decrease when I start talking. That is expected. All right. What else we have here? Seems like they're usually don't notice it, so I figure yeah, probably just louder than usual. I turned it up a little bit. I thought I maybe had it too quiet. I Apparently had it too loud. So. Let's see. Maybe something I was going to mention here, but nope. Nothing I can think of, so yeah. Right. So I am doing a new Gunpla model kit. I decided to get one they call real grade, and I'll show off the box when we go over there to take a look at it. And so it's slightly different setup. Hopefully not as many fiddly pieces. And I found out some things just by reading. These instructions look a little more clear than what I was looking at for that previous model. So yay, that may just be because this seems to be a newer thing, a newer kit. So let's go over there and get into it. Hit the button, me. All right, and hello over here. Oh, my computer went to sleep. Hold on. I have to hit some buttons. I hit the right ones? I did. Yay! Ah, crud. Let me reload. There we go. So, welcome to the purple. I know, right? Excitement. Check it out. All new. Oh, we're gonna start on building this guy. He's in the real grade. Unicorn Gundam full Psycho Frame prototype mobile suit RXO. Got these cool red pieces. Throughout. Yeah. Get the instructions here. And these are slightly different because, as you can see here, there's sort of like a frame. Right, so there's the head unit, the shoulder unit, the leg units, the foot units. Right, and these are all on this here. And you kind of snap these pieces onto a frame. Now the newer, it's my understanding, the latest real grade kit that came out doesn't have this frame, or has some sort of different structure to it. The one they just released for 2024 things. All right, that's it. So, and look, there's a finding parts. There's even a how to cut out parts section. Where it says gate, cut here. Notice it wants me to cut right between where the parts are. Snap! cut the margin with the blade of the nippers for a clean finish. Yeah. And then, oh, how to apply stickers. There's a how to apply stickers section, y'all. Check this out. Pick up with tweezers and apply, aligning the stickers to the shape. Use your finger to press down on any area that lifts up. Ooh, I mean, actual instructions on these things? And then trimming undergate material. Oh. Parts designated undergate have excess sprue on their inner or back sides. All right. Make sure to trim the portions indicated by the arrow. So that has a little extra nibbin on it, and you cut that extra little nibbin. These instructions even have a do not cut and a cut here. Both sides use identical parts. Sticker number, the circle. Pay attention to part orientation. Look at all these neat instructions telling me what they do. Attach to the opposite side. Select a part to attach. Amazing. Then for the foot unit, I want B2, so I have the parts organized and labeled below. Look, there's a little, don't cut this. There's a little snippy snip, don't use snippy snip there. And this was, yeah, the B parts are all this, so. Basically, we cut out these parts, and then we snap the other pieces to this frame, and then we snap the piece together. And as you can see, kind of a picture of the frame itself. And then you can put it in 2 different modes, depending what you want. But we'll be building this one here, in the unicorn mode. So let's start off. If B, yeah, look at that, letter B. Okay, B, 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 B. All right, so I need B2. I need my headlamp. I should put that on so I can see easier. One moment. So here's the handy dandy headlamp. That's where you attach the lens. That's the light. I think I like these the best. And I just attach it to the right spot. Then I just attach it to the right spot. Let's wipe that off. Luckily, and with a cleaning cloth, I can take my fingerprints off. All right, there we go. That looks good. Turn the light on. All right, put that cleaning cloth there. Taking care of pieces. All right. So I need B2. Which is this bit. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's two. There's two B2s. Imagine that. Let's start with the top one. And it's telling me to snip the little tiny nibbins there. Did I get it? Did it snip? They have snippy snipped. And then all right. We have ourselves a leg bit. Just inspecting the little tiny bit right there. Maybe we don't have to worry about that so much. Yeah, that'll be all right. Okay. So now this piece. Let's see, we got this. And oh, this is bendy. Okay. Oh, it wants me to. Wait, what way is this bendy? It should be bendy. No? Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit too much stuffings. On that side, there we go. That's good. Okay, so oh, there we go. Yeah, that pushes down a bit. Okay, so you want that part like that. Great. Now I need G. Here, now we need one of G52, which is this smaller piece here. There's a little tab that I don't cut. Okay. Making sure I know where it's telling me not to cut here. Oh, okay, I see. Do I? I don't know. This is 52 right here, okay. Okay. Nips. Nips. And I have to snips here. Okay. I see. They're just overly cautious of what they want me to snip and not snip. Okay. So, I gotta figure out the orientation for this piece. This tab thingy. Oh, have this wrong way around. Okay. No, I do not. Have this the right way around. And it's showing me this piece here. How is it showing me this piece though? Okay. Well, we're thinking about orientation today. And what way a piece should go. Nope. You know what? Uh, Get rid of some of that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. This currently attaches into here. Like that, and then this piece should... I see. Move that piece down. This piece. Flip up a bit. Oh, does that? Okay. I'm trying to get this little piece here to fit into here. I hope everyone's doing good as I attempt to understand picture instructions. All right. Not quite what I need, but okay, almost got it. Because it looks like it should snap in, right? Do-do-do. Or, you know, maybe not. Maybe it should just fall away. Okay. Try that again. I have the right of it. It's just making sure it all comes together. This little lip here, that's proven the issue. So I can... Okay, wants me to do this. So this joint bent slightly. And oh, almost sounded like I had it. Okay. Let's... Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay. We have part of the part ready to go. Now I just need the other part of the part to, you know, cooperate along. when it wants to, you know. Oh, this is, yeah, these are the foot units, so it should. Come on, go a little further. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, Part. Oh, okay. So this is supposed to. Come down. Almost there. Oh. Well, I folded the foot up pretty well. Ah. Standard. Okay. Let's get into the, let me move the camera a little bit. Zoom in a little more. There we go. So, we have this part here, this little hole in it, or this peg goes into the hole here, and it does this little lip thing, and it's the lip thing that isn't quite there yet. There we go. Haha. Oh, sort of. Almost had it. Alright, let's look at this again. This joint. This joint should move a little better. What's it telling me? It's quite stiff, so. Here, this joint, this piece should move up a bit. Okay, So that piece moves down like that. Yeah, looks like these bits connect to everything, so. Oh, is that supposed to have a little space in it, though? Not entirely sure. Because we sort of have it, right? That bit like that. It looks like this should bend just a little further and snap into place. It doesn't seem to want to bend further. Let's take this out. Let's see if we can just get it to move. I can get one side in, but not the other. So, you know, that's... Oh, I think... No, not quite. There we go. That might be what we needed. Okay. Alright, let me get back to chat here. See what you're all seeing on the camera. Ooh, that sounded snappy. Okay. I think for the most part, I got this piece. In. Maybe I'm lying to myself. Okay. Oh, no. That just wanted to pretend to be in. Okay. It's a pretender. What I got. Alright, let's move on. Keep that there. We need E and a put away G. Need E. F. Okay. E and H. There we go. Alright, so E. E122. Okay. E122, right here. Okay. Let's do this the way I have been doing things. Isn't the right one? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. And yeah. So hope everyone has something to look forward to the rest of the week. I saw a movie last night. Hold on. Ah, got you. No, I didn't. Didn't get it. A movie last night called The Substance. And it's a horror movie. A lot of body horror, but it's very good. Demi Moore is in it. And definitely worth checking out. Again, a lot of body horror. But I'm a great big old chicken. It's a very good movie. It's one of those horror movies where the performance probably should be nominated, but won't because it's a horror movie. As we know, horror and sci-fi movies are the least nominated for Academy Awards, even if sometimes they deserve them. At least that's the traditional wisdom. See, I need H13 and H14. But it's really good social commentary. H13. There's H4. Okay, H13 is here. Like most of the best sci-fi and horror movies, they're not just there's gore and things like that, and there's spaceships and things, but they also say something about society. And it was long. Holy cow. But very engaging. Like I said, a lot of body horror. I was surprised at how long it was. Let's see here. We need... the great performances. I mean, just wonderful acting. Oh, it's already break time? Okay. Well, give me a minute. I want to finish getting this piece set here. Not doing a very good job at it. Better sand this down. And look at all that. Holy cow. It's just got to come off. Alright, that's probably going to be good enough for who it's for. Okay, which is me. Oh, yeah, that's alright. Okay. And a little bit off this edge. Okay, now we sand. H13, then I need to cut out H14. Okay, but we're going to take a break, and I'll be right back. I don't know. I don't know what I can do that would be... That's gonna top the meat wizard. Those were words I said. Don't clip that. Anyway. So, how about that tech? Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. Let's just have some fun. Hey, do you like these? I call this one. Game. I just have no words. And you take a sip. The initial hit, you think, oh yeah, that's Coke. But it's only after you swallow that you get this flavor of an Oreo. This is where all the great stuff gets baked that you love.
I do enjoy getting baked.
Dope pastries and everything you could love. All in your tummy. Yeah. All right. Now they...
I'm gonna just let DC have this. I'm gonna let him have it.
Yep.
I'm not above mooneranging your face. Your creepy, creepy face. First, we're going to start with a simple demonstration. DC, red. DC, red. Hat, no hat. None. Hat, no hat. That concludes our demonstration.
I'm still a little wary. I just keep watching DC's like window.
Mhm.
Right.
Um,
Also, thank you as a board member of Big Us and a stream
Yes.
ambassador. So,
This is the fifth baking themed one shots, part of the baking anthology. It will be the last charity one shot on DC Lasair's channel, although he may be available for other things. In case you do not know, DC is a producer, streamer, moderator, and the superior hat. Oh my god!
Ask and ye shall receive.
The Hatamancy has been engaged.
So please follow
Wow.
DC on Twitter and check out the links and check out his Patreon and Ko-Fi if you would like to. If you would like this for consulting, if you would,
Yes.
for whatever reason, like this for consulting,
Production classes are A++.
I guess
This is everything I wanted.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm so happy.
you asked that earlier, and we had no clue this was happening.
Okay. Wisdom is my best. We're gonna try it. It'll probably be hard, but sure. Go eat the brain then. Look, a 23. you think I'm gonna fail that one? I mean, you know. You know what, butterflies? I can go twice as high, so suck it. I'll see, because I'm a hatomancer, I can keep a hat on my head, even upside down. And so to activate gravity, I just... There you go. I activated gravity. And see how the hat fell off? Yeah.
You've been caught trespassing. Again.
Okay. What? Deception. This isn't gonna work. Oh, it might. It might actually work. Oh no, it's a 20, so it's a critical success.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access.
No! Nope. Can I have my shield back, please? Thank you. And I'm listening. I don't know why I'm leaning in like I can. This helps me hear you better. And Herb, Lady Luck 34 gave you disadvantage.
Mandy. So do I pick that or do you pick that?
Nope,
Do you
your
pick when that happens, or
next
just-
roll has disadvantage.
Oh jeez. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. But thank you for donating to charity. You do so much to me. Okay.
This can go one or two ways.
I
You
don't
can
think
either
so.
put it in-
And he claps his hands, and he gets 2 pipe plates float up on each of his shoulders, like
Oh my
shoulder
God, no.
missiles. And
Glad they say imagine cream pies
They
because
say
what I was
imagine
actually
cream
imagining was
pies.
dragons.
Yep.
I was imagining dragons.
I'm not
but no, it's
responsible
cream
for what
pies.
you think
Okay.
of when you see the term cream pies, but
Oh god.
Here
Not
we
late
are.
enough in the evening for that, you all.
Here we are.
Wow.
The sun might be going down in Chicago, but it is not after dark hours.
nowhere did they say it's definitely not coming out for the Xbox. They just didn't make an announcement about the Xbox yet, right? Like, so there's a news article covering, hey, it's going to be on the Xbox. It's just taking them a little longer for whatever developer reasons, because games are hard to make. Whatever style of game you're making, whether it be a TTRPG, a video game, it takes time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort, and it's not an easy task. It may be a rewarding task, it may even be a fun task, but it takes a long time. And I'm sure the last thing they want as a title as big as Baldur's Gate 3 is to deliver a less than stellar experience on a platform.
The with Jasmine talking about Desi Quest and their Kickstarter was fully funded. They had a $50,000 goal. They ended up pulling in $150,000, which $150,000. Think about the numbers that DC went over for a half an hour of like one show or a season. That's still like a lot of money, but not. It's not like 6 seasons of a 10 episode series. Like it's not that kind of money. And they are asking for, they're planning on being like all together live on location in the same studio with production, audio visual effects, good rates for their cast and crew. That's not a huge ask if, and I'm going to put this back on people, if you believe that the people working on these things should be compensated well and fairly for their work.
We open slowly to just not get it everywhere. So, expectations. Probably not going to be too bad. If it's horrible, you'll all be really amused. So somehow, I made a pit. Look at me. I made pits. Eat my fiery balls, you sack. And hey, leave that alone. No chewing on the green screen. Oh! All right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with me. Let's see, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, The Substance. So, good horror movie. A lot of body horror. Yeah, another favorite horror movie of mine, which doesn't have so much body horror in it, is I think it was called Late Night with the Devil. That was really good. That's along with The Substance. Those are probably my two favorite horror movies that came out this year. But the sorry, I'm making sure I have this in the right spot now. No, this way. It should be down here, right? Okay. All right, I was able to connect this piece better. So, yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. Should be able to move this up. More, because what I had to do was kind of make this connection first, and then I was able to finally bend it. It's pretty stiff to move once I did that. But yeah, so if you do like horror movies and you're not so much into the body horror stuff, check out Late Night with the Devil. That's quite good. Let's see here. Okay, so we're assembling pieces now. We're doing 13. Okay, so here's E22. Which, can you guys see this? Oh, no, you can't. Okay, let me move the instructions. Alright, I'm down here doing this bit. I need H14 next. Here we go. Alright, back end. Do a little snip, snip. Snip, snip. Our go. Snip, snip. Our go. Snip, snip. Our go. That was a lot of snip, snip, are going. Not bad. I'll smooth that down. And come on, get off there. There we go. Add a little extra bit back to the snip snip. Let's get where's my other sandpaper? Here it is. Get the 1000 grit in here. Smooth that out a little. We definitely need to smooth out this part here. Actually, can I cut that? I'm real careful. I can. And again. Alright, that sort of worked in my favor. Alright, that at least looks better. Okay. So, let's put these. Your center camera is here. I'm gonna put the guard over my knife here so I don't cut myself. Because, you know. All right, so we have this piece like that. That's fine. Okay. And then we have this piece going here. This piece. He's going this way. This piece going this way. Are we connecting to this? Suddenly this doesn't look like the same thing. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. I gotta tuck that bit in. There we go. That's what I have to do. Okay. So now we have what they wanted. They had to tuck this piece in. Okay. One day I'll figure out where the middle of the camera is. Okay, so we had to tuck in a little bit like that, so it looks like that. And then 22, E122 would slide in this back here somehow. Maybe just like that. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Oh, all right. That worked well. And then let's attach H13, which, okay, I see how these holes line up. Excellent. Aha! Haha! We got another piece. Haha! Attach. And finally, H14 goes in the back. There's holes. Aha! Look at this. Look this. We have a foot. Right? Now I need to do this again because you gotta make both the feet at the same time. So but now that I know how the foot goes together, yeah. That's a good looking foot right there. That's a fine foot. Let's get that more towards the camera. Here. Look at that. Look at this foot. Yeah. You could stand any Gundam on these. Alright, so we gotta make another one of those. We do the other B, the good foot, right? B2, right? Yeah, B2. This one. And we snip here. And we snip here. Oops. Snip, snip. Here, maybe I better approach this from this way. Nope, from the back's gonna be easier. Okay. Let's snip a little more of that off there. Okay, awesome. Now let's refine the part. So I have this weird habit of I want to see the piece better, so I move the magnifying glass bit, but the magnifying glass bit is what I need to see the piece. Go now. Oh, that came right off. Okay. Actually, that's fairly good. Okay. And now, like before, this unit needs to bend. Something like that. Okay, and then this is where we need G again. Oh, I put G away. Silly me. What was I thinking? What is that? E? Okay. E? Yeah. We need the other G52. There we go. Okay, we're gonna buff that out. Buff that bit out. Alright, let's get some sandpaper action going here. And if you'd want a much less body horror version of the movie Substance, there is a movie made in the, I want to say 50s, could be the 60s, but it's with Rock Hudson. Now it was directed by John Frankenheimer. He's the guy who did the Frankenstein movie for Universal. You know, the famous Frankenstein movie. Anyway, it's called Seconds. And it deals with kind of the same topics that the Substance does. And has some similar themes going on. So, if you want to see a movie kind of like The Substance, which is also good, but it's an older horror movie, yeah, check out Seconds. It's pretty good, and since it's kind of a 1950s-ish movie, there isn't, you know, the special effect body horror really isn't there. They tell a good story. All right, we're back to this part then. Snapping this bit to this bit, and then folding everything together. Okay. Less gory. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's there's some creepy stuff that that just isn't gory. It's just really, really creepy at times. But yeah, as I was watching The Substance, I couldn't help but think of that movie. Oh, that. Okay, that went a lot smoother. Why? I can't really tell you, but it did. Second time's a charm, I guess? I don't know. Ah, there we go. Man, those pieces. Not like to. Okay. All right. So we got this part. And now we need the foot parts again. Or it's all the foot parts. The second half. I also like that some of these parts, when they want you to create the same thing, are just have the same number. And they're like, yeah, just do this twice. You're like, oh, okay. No, it'll be better to go this way. I saw this technique on, I don't know whose video, because I was watching a lot of Gunpla videos, that you turn the runner upside down, and it's easier to cut the bits. I'm finding that it is pretty good technique. Alright, that came off pretty good. I like that. Alright, and then we need the H13 and 14 again. Is the blue one. Yeah, 13's up here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna slice those bits off again like I did. Ooh, that was a good cut. Okay. Well, alright. X-Acto knife, come with me. Where is that? Right there. There. There we go. Alright, let's sand that down a little. Look, it seems a little rough. Okay, we got that other bit, and now we just need the other 14. Oh, we're doing good on time. Yay. Okay. Other 14, which is right here. Oh, I switching topics completely. Heard of another hobby store that's a couple towns over, so not a terribly long trip. But I didn't know it existed. So, and they have Gunpla kits. So now I gotta make time to take more of a road trip and go there. See what they have in stock. Always fun to be a. Oops. It's always fun to be a tourist near your house and learn of things you didn't know before. Yeah. And so it's just a couple of towns over, which is great. Oh. And my earbud. No. Yeah, I might do that. Might take that trip on Saturday when I have more time. Go, or if I get up early enough tomorrow, I could go. I could go tomorrow. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Got that in the right way, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. This fits on like so. So much easier the second time around. And then got this the right way, right? Yeah. Yeah, the 2 holes and the 1 hole. And this should be foot number 2. As soon as it snaps in, there we go. Foot number 2. Now we have 2 feet. Need to check something real quick. Oh, y'all didn't know it. There is Prime Days happening now. It was yesterday and today, so there's still time to get deals. But there are some tech things, so take a look. Yeah, I'm sure you can go to multiple websites and see their things. The Stream Deck Plus is some dollars off. I think you can get like $3 off the one, something like that. Anyway, okay, so we got that part of the feet. Now we need got 2 feet, and now we need more parts for the feet. Oh, but we gotta assemble these in the order that. I like this instruction manual. This is by far the most clear instructions I've had. You perused but didn't buy anything. Bookstore.org did free shipping too. Ooh, one of my favorite bookstores was hit by the prior. Yeah, that's a good thought. All right, so we have the basis of the feet, and now I need A17, and F10. Oh. No, I all right. I'm finding more out all the time. These instructions are great. Love these. Let me show you all. Love this. Not only is there a what these things are in the front of the book, but on the bottom it also shows you, like this diamond here, a symbol in numerical order when it's, the diamond and the number. So for this one, you put this one down first, then you put down A17. Put F10 down, then A17. Right? And then over here, D7 goes down, and then H4. And cut here, do not cut. This little symbol here means assemble this part later. So do the bendy thing first up here, part of the foot, and then attach this. Yeah. And they also said, let's see here. Do I have these the right way? Yes. They also separated out the stickers saying, okay, these here are metallic stickers. They're meant to, make things shine and point out things. These other little stickers, you can apply if you want to. They're just extra labels that you don't have to do. But if you want to, here they are. And I think I've made my feelings known about small stickers. So, but yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to focus on these here when it comes to putting on these metallics, because they do tend to bring out the pieces a little more. And not worry about all these little red ones. I'll probably finally use my Gundam markers and highlight bits of the model once I get it more complete. So yeah. Also, any model marked real grade, it's one of the more recent grades too. So that's probably why the instructions are flow a little better. And as you can see, here's the skeletal bit. Now the Gundam they put out in the RG has either kind of eliminated this skeletal structure, or it has a different one. But yeah, so far I am liking this grade. It's good. The instructions are good, so I might stick with the real grade ones. Maybe one day I'll. No, I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a Gunpla model. That's the perfect grade, big ones. No, so far this has been nice size. And yeah, this has been okay. This has been okay compared to, the SD Gundam wasn't bad. The very first one we did. Second one, I was just having problems with all the really tiny pieces. And there was too many very tiny pieces, and I was just getting annoyed. And this is supposed to be fun and not, get me annoyed. All right. What time we got? Okay. Let's see how much we can do. A17. Is this A? Did I actually pull off the right one? This is A. Okay. We have A17. Where's 17? There's 17. That look right? Yes. Okay. So we'll just come both out at the same time here. Now that we kind of have a feel for the foot. Feeling the foot, as it were. Okay. I like this red. Why I got this model is because the red looked great on the box. Okay, that wasn't add snip. Okay, that's all right. Nice sandpaper. Let's. Work that down any or at all? Yes, I can. Okay, I think I can just cut down on a good angle with the X-Acto knife here. There we go. That'll have to do. Okay. Aha, there we go. Okay. All right. We got the A17. Now F. Oh, I'm gonna need H in a minute. I have F up here still. Never had F up here. All right. F10. Do right here. Interesting. Okay. Oh man, why? Okay. They made this a little challenging to snip off. I better make sure I need to snip this off here. Yeah, this should be clean. So, wait, yes? Yes, okay, yeah. Alright, time for X-Acto knife again. Come on, don't slip out of your home. A great way to get at this. Oh, okay, that worked. Okay, well, that's just gonna have to be okay. Alright. You don't want to cut that much off. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Okay, that came off slightly better. Aha! Alright, that worked out well. Okay. So, looks like we'll have to wrap up here. So let's get these together. So first thing on the foot, if I can, is this one. And that should go right in there like that. Holy cow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. And then we put in one of these. Very well marked where things go. I appreciate that. Okay, still building the foot, but looking better. There's 2 more pieces. Let's assemble these couple here. Man, these are going together great. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so there's a couple more pieces we got to cut out for the feet, but and then we work on the leg. So next week we'll finish up the feet and start on the right leg. Left leg. I got to put my knife in there. Hey Herb, how you doing? Welcome on in, Brian. How's the building go today? Good. I started on a different Gundam or different Gunpla kit because I was getting frustrated with the other one. So I have put that one away. And I got a different Gunpla kit. So we're currently going to be building this guy right there. Unicorn Gundam. And he's a different grade. He's the real grade. And so far I'm liking the piece size and the cutting them out. And because the real grade is a newer grade, the instructions are much more clear. So I'm enjoying that. Alright, I'll take off the headlamp. Put that down, and I'll meet you over there. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? We're over here now. Yay! So tomorrow we'll be going back to Echoes of Wisdom. I keep wanting to reverse the Echoes and Wisdom and say Wisdom of Echoes, but it's Echoes of Wisdom. And then Friday will be Tech Friday. We're going to talk about some mic arms. Oh boy. And there was something else I had in mind and I wanted to talk about. I can't remember what it was, but there'll be something else on Tech Friday too. But definitely mic arms. I'm considering getting a new one. I was looking at the new Elgato low profile one. Sorry, it's been a busy work day. GTRPG tech related and UGG. All right, I'm set. It may have to wait till after dinner, but I will definitely look forward to that. Let's see. What else we have? So yeah, Tech Friday mic arms, and there was something else. Oh, there's a plugin I'd like to look at as well for OBS, new OBS plugin. So we'll be doing that. That was the other thing. Because Elgato and now AverMedia have announced a new, both of them have new mic arm. And so I have a choice to make. in the near future as to which one. And one is less monies. So. All right. Let's see what else. I mentioned I saw The Substance last night, which was a great horror movie. I mean, just really excellent, but it is heavy on the body horror. It's one of those rare movies that gives you social commentary, but also has high amounts of body horror, and isn't just body horror for body horror's sake, like a lot of slasher movies and things can wind up being. But Demi Moore is in it. Really excellent performances. I highly recommend it. The Substance, great movie. I went out with a friend and saw it. It was long. I wasn't expecting it to be as long as it was. It is over 2 hours, so well, yeah, no, it would have to be over 2 hours, I think. Let me look at the runtime. Because the movie was scheduled for 9:20, and by the time we got through all the credits, it was midnight. But the 9:20 is also, the previews and everything. So let's see if I can find a. Just give me a runtime. That's all I want. Runtime? Runtime? Oh yeah, 2 hours 21 minutes total. So it's a long one, but it's well worth it. I didn't feel bored at any time. There was a couple scenes I had to just kind of look away because there's certain body horror things that I'm just nope. But I really liked it. And I found out something about that hate raid I had over on YouTube yesterday. Is that apparently people were saying, hey, this person is, you're in this person's Discord and they're hate raiding you. That person they mentioned was also being targeted. So it wasn't even their fault like I thought it might be. And the people coming in and saying, hey, watch out for this person, they were all bad actors as well. So, at least according to their Twitter and their other tweets seem to be good. So when I did some searches, I couldn't connect it to that person, but to a third-party site picking targets, yeah. Yeah, and so a friend of mine pointed that out to me today, and so I went to Twitter to read, and it's his pin post. So now I gotta go back and tell everyone, hey, the hate raid was a little more insidious than I thought, because you're essentially targeting two people with one hate raid. And that's just more awful. All right. think that's where we'll wind up. So tomorrow, but to wind up on a better note, tomorrow we're back to Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. That game is a ton of fun. It's just the Nintendo fun that, we're all familiar with by now. Those when first party Nintendo games hit it, they really knock it out of the park. And it's just been a joy to play. The controls feel good. The fun of solving it different ways. I'm like, yeah, I could do it this way, but I also have this thing, and I want to use this thing right now to to do a whatever. So that's a lot of fun. So we'll be back to that tomorrow at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on this very channel, and maybe solving it different ways. DC uses crows. Well, okay. I am partial to the crow army. Anyway, go to my website. Check out my links. Well, one day I'll actually have the audio routing blog post up. And that'll be good when I can complete it. Don't at me. Or totally at me because I need to get it done. Anyway, let's see who's on that we can take a raid over to. And I'm going to go have some dinner. Yeah, Steven's on with Star Trekker. I'm going to go raid Steven. He's on a BRB screen. But we'll go over and say hi anyway. So let me get into window here, click a couple things, and we will start the raid. Thank you all for being here once again. I've really enjoyed it. I really like putting together the Gunpla kits. I may have found my the grade of models that I'll just be assembling from now on, because that's even just starting off, that's going together real well. I'm really liking it. And I like the color on this one. That red just really pops. All right, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Please be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a great day. Stay tuned for the raid. Bye.